Hold up. I'm going to share this out. Hockey fan. Well, let me tell you something, brother. Well, it's funny because it's kind of fucked up too because Mean Gene passed away, 2019? And Hogan wished him well there, and he's with them later. 6 years later, he's with them. A match we never got. Is this what I did last time? I don't even remember. No, because I had to pick like backstage fight or something. Such a pain in the ass. It sucks you have to do all this stuff just to get to the backstage portion. All right. Well, there you go. Anybody got Hulk Hogan memories they want to share? Any favorite matches?
YOLO.
What's going on, Eli?
What's going on?
So
Been a long time.
yeah, no. Well, you're in Puerto Rico now, or you're in Mexico? Where the hell are you at?
I'm in Mexico.
Sweet. How was Puerto Rico, or did you never go to Puerto Rico?
No, I didn't go to Puerto Rico. I might go to Puerto Rico on the next one. I get disconnected.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. The headphones on so I can hear you better.
We got El Nini here. We got Frank here. Hogan was the reason why I found about AOX. Kind of crazy. What? Would you want to explain a hockey fan? Like you want to tell
Dude,
me
ironically, the same.
the what?
It's the same for me.
Well, what's the story then?
Freaking, I was watching this other guy's channel, Trailer Boy, and he like plugged your channel years ago.
Yeah, I remember that guy. He used to do video game reviews.
Yeah, and then
Didn't he disappear?
yeah, he like disappeared. Like that was like the last thing he uploaded to his thing, like and plug it channel. But yeah, he plugged your channel. I went, I followed, and like one of the first videos I remember watching was that Hulk Hogan video where he's in the Xbox
Right.
with the red ring. Uh, I just thought that video was fucking hilarious.
You know,
I didn't
people
follow
gave me
it.
shit for that video because they were like, "Oh, it was too long." It's like, dude, that's the whole point. It's like a movie. Like,
Yeah, it's like a skit. Shit was hilarious.
why the hell? Why are finishers down in fucking circle? I thought finishers were like LB or whatever.
I thought it was a fucking. Wait, you're playing shit right now.
I was just
It
playing
was,
this a couple of months ago. I had no problems.
it was like L1.
Unless the buttons are just screwed up. Oni, what's up? Yeah, you know what? We're gonna play some WCW. I just started with this because I thought it was funny. You could fight in Times Square.
See ya. What the hell? When Hogan came back in like '02, that was kind of like
That was a huge fucking
probably
deal,
one of my
man.
like favorite.
Bro, you have to understand
Like,
something. Like, we grew up watching both federations, all three feds, all right? Because ECW was part of that.
right.
And to see that these guys have now come back to the WWF and they're all in one spot, it was like, holy shit, the possibilities are endless. These guys can fight each other now.
Right.
Dude, it was like, that was lightning in a bottle. You'll never get that again. They could buy all the fucking Japanese companies and shit and all this. You know what I mean? The AAA and all that. They can buy all these companies and pretend like they're doing invasions, but it was real back then because you had these guys really going against each other every Monday night.
Yeah.
For some
They
reason,
never were.
I'm hitting down in circle and it's doing a finisher. I don't know why.
I mean, Hogan caught like the tail end of like the attitude. So he had programs. Everybody. That was what was good about that '02 run. You got another round Taker. You got put over Rock, put over Brock. Brock fucking destroyed him. It was great.
Hogan always looked the same for years. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, unfortunately, we talked about this on Cheap Pop on Monday, and then we talked about it on Game Complainers on last night that he wasn't doing too well, and this morning he passed away. So I remember seeing the thumbnail of Hogan's finger. I remember seeing the thumbnail for Hogan fixes the XX Red Ring, finger poke of Doom Brother. Never, never since that video made. I've been here supporting. Gotta talk. We gotta thank Hulk. Yeah, well, I mean, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I was a big fan of Hogan coming back, you know, back in the day. I mean, I was a big fan of Hogan growing up. We all were.
Yeah, I mean, granted all the stuff that
That
happened
was the
later.
guy. I mean, when I was a kid, that was Hulkamania was WrestleMania. Like you didn't think of every time you thought of WrestleMania, you thought Hulkamania. Everything you think Hulkamania, you think WrestleMania. I know that's changed over the last since he left. But it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
Man, watching this footage is like a blast from the past over here.
I used to love just sitting here at the main menu and just watching the video.
What's hockey saying over here? Still can't believe he's gone. I feel like all of us lost a piece of our child. Yeah, we really did, man. It's all about wrestling. And
Yeah,
Hulk Hogan posts my room says my wife, Piggles. Shout out to Def Jam Vendetta as well. Yeah, great game. I have that game downstairs still on GameCube. Still have my original copy.
Death Jam.
Hogan always looked the same. It's funny. I always thought Hogan was much older back in the day than when he really wasn't. Yeah, I mean they always made fun of him for being old. Dreadpool, what's up, man?
Dreadpool.
We got Oni, we got Hockey Fan, we got Piggles, we got Dreadpool, we got Frank, we got El Nini, we got Wesson. Everybody's in here tonight. That's good.
Tribal Chief.
Oh, I didn't even pick the venue, man. What the hell?
Yeah. Beat up Earl Hebner.
Yeah, he stole from the company.
Yeah, right.
Nick Gamer, what's up, man? I'm looking at the wrong screen.
Seriously, man. He lost an icon of wrestling and an icon of rock.
Yeah, WrestleMania 21 I still have downstairs, Oni. Don't remind me. That was a mess. I traded in my DS for that and MX vs ATV Unleashed for Xbox. My original DS. That was a big mistake. That game was broken day one. You couldn't even play online. And then they had to recall the disc. You had to mail the disc back to THQ and all that. Dude, they couldn't get it. They couldn't get a wrestling game right on Xbox until they just brought over the SmackDown series.
Yeah,
Kalos Ray, what's up, man?
Emo.
Kinjiro, what's up, man? How you doing?
Talos, Final Hazard. Everybody's up in the yeah.
I still got that Hulk Hogan beer. I never drank it. I can't drink beer anyway, but and this shit
Probably
downstairs.
tastes like a Budweiser.
I forgot what they said. Fred and Frank tasted it. They said that they knew exactly what they said it tastes like the shitty beer.
Yeah. Hogan knows best.
Dude, you gotta have Rock show up on Raw to pay tribute to Hogan. Vladimir, what's up, man? Okay. Yeah, you had Malcolm Jamal Warner, you had Ozzy Osbourne, I have Hulk Hogan. You know what? You know what's kind of fucked up too, and I just retweeted this. Uh, Roddy Hogan, who is a Hulk Hogan super fan, he died
He
earlier
died
this
too.
week. So they both died the same
Yes.
week. So I guess Randy Hogan better watch out.
Oh God. He survived what? 3 heart attacks.
3 heart attacks. Tastes like Bud Light. Protect Steve Austin at all costs. Yeah, they got to do something on Raw. If they don't do a Hulk Hogan tribute on Raw, I don't know. You got to have Austin or Rock come out. Somebody's got to come out there who's not Triple H.
Yeah.
Or you have both Austin and Rock show up.
You got to do something.
Yeah, you got to do a Hulk Hogan tribute show. Roddy Hogan too. He also passed away this week.
Bring out.
I don't even.
Fucking Mr.
I never
T.
knew his name, but I always saw him in the footage. He was always in the crowd.
Yeah, every event that guy was always there. Like if Hogan was there, he was.
You know, it's fucked up. Piper died 10 years ago, right? Didn't Piper die in 2015?
2016? 2015?
I thought it was 15. It was right after, literally right when Hogan got fired.
Yeah.
For doing the racist shit. And WWE pulled him from the fucking Hulkamania edition that I bought. I paid $100 for that game. And they pulled him out of the game. It's like, bro, you can't pull DLC. Like, what the fuck is that all about? I paid $100 for that fucking thing. And they took him out of the game. Yeah, he's racist now, so we can't have him in the game. It's like, I paid $100 for this. I bought the Hulkamania edition, you dumb fucks.
Oh, what's 15?
Piper died July 31st, 2015. Yeah, almost 10 years to the day he died. That's crazy, right?
That's insane.
And Ultimate Warrior was what? He was also 2015, wasn't he?
It was after 30, huh? When that Hall of Fame was 30? I don't know.
Was it WrestleMania 30? So that was what? 2014?
30 or 31.
Well, that's it, man. The biggest star in wrestling is gone, so it's up
pretty
to
much all the biggest guys are gone. Fucking Piper, Hogan.
Yeah, but I mean, he was like, you think of wrestling, you think of Hogan.
Right.
Now you got to think of Steve Austin or Rock. It's between those two.
Yeah. All the guys. I mean, Blair's still around.
Warrior was 2014. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Whoever posted the EMTs taking him out is a piece of shit. You know that I think it was a neighbor across the street. So, like we talked about last night, he's been sick for about a month. I mean, he's been fucked up for a little over a month. But they kept it private. They didn't want people knowing, so they denied all the reports. But the reports are pretty much accurate. So it was complications from surgery, which we heard gave him a heart problem right after surgery, like while he was still in the hospital.
Yeah.
And they said something like his vocal cords were fucked up and everything, and he might have had a brain injury because of the surgery. So nobody knows what really happened, but we do know for a fact that he was made comfortable at his home on the hospital bed. So this wasn't really surprising for us because we talked about it on Monday and Wednesday. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people had no idea what was going on. So it was a shock to the world for sure.
watching the WCW channel and stuff. There's a bunch of Hogan matches.
Protect Rock, Austin, and Flair and Taker. Well, Flair just had he just was diagnosed cancer free. He just had skin cancer removal. He was all over fucking TMZ crying his ass off, this guy. He was like, I just want to let people know we didn't really have a rivalry. It's like, no shit. Like, no. It's like he didn't want people getting mad at him.
Right.
It's like, dude, we saw that you're at the karaoke, the beach shop, doing karaoke with him every week. That's gotta suck for Flair because, I mean, literally, he was with Hogan every week doing karaoke for years. Right. And now he doesn't have that shit anymore, He should just do it anyway. That beach shop is probably gonna close down now.
That or they keep it as like a museum.
Ric Flair is the only oldie. Oh, wow, that's funny. We grew up watching Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, Macho Man, Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, they're all gone. Yeah, I know. It's just like Steve Austin hockey. A lot of people, Stone Cold was overrated in the Attitude Era. It's like, well, you wouldn't have what you have now if you didn't have Steve Austin. These guys today, they're a bunch of fucking idiots. They don't know shit. They grew up with John Cena and they think that the world is fucking, they think John Cena built WWE. It's like John Cena did not build the company. John Cena made the company the most money in his era, but he did not bring WWE to the promised land. Once Hogan left the WWF, that place was ready to go fucking bankrupt. And then they fucking gave Steve Austin a shot, and that was it, man. That was a shot in the arm that they needed.
Yep.
That brought the company up. If it wasn't for Stone Cold, they wouldn't have bought WCW. Like, everyone knows this. That's a story in itself. WCW fires this guy who they said wasn't marketable. He goes to WWF. He becomes marketable, and he puts that company that he left out of business. The company that fired him. You know what I mean? Isn't that crazy?
Nuts.
That's a story. Like, Hogan is a different story. Hogan went to the WWF and became a huge star. Brought it into the mainstream. Hogan did his part, but Hogan didn't fucking get fired from AWA and be like, you know what, Vern Gagne, I'm going to show you, brother. That's not what happened. You know what I mean?
He was already doing Hulkamania and AWA.
He was doing Hulkamania and AWA. Vince saw that and said, come to my company. And he paid him a shit ton of money to no-show AEW. I'm sorry, AEW. AWA. AWA. And that's pretty much what put Vern out of business. But, Vern kind of put himself out of business because he wanted 80% of Hogan's merch. Even his Japanese money. When he went to Japan and wrestled in Japan, not on behalf of AWA, Vern was like, oh, no, you're my wrestler, so I'm getting 80% of that money. He's like, no, you're not. He signed with Vince. And Vern Gagne was shocked.
Shocked, even though he kept double-crossing.
Anthony's here. What's up, Anthony? It's like Post Malone giving Ozzy Osbourne a break, letting Ozzy sing with him. And that caused Ozzy to blow up. Younger generation doesn't know shit. Yeah, I know, man. It's just... You know how it is, Dreadpool. Hogan wasn't perfect. Even if you don't agree with his ideologies, which a lot of it I don't agree with, you know what I mean? The guy said a bunch of crazy shit. But at the end of the day, he was the biggest star in pro wrestling. You got to recognize that. And I think deep down inside, he was a good person. He just, he did stupid shit. All these guys do dumb shit. Everyone's human. You know what I mean? Everyone... They do dumb shit. They make mistakes. It is what it is. I mean, there's some really fucked up people out there, like kind of like Vince McMahon. I mean, Hogan wasn't at that level. At least I don't think he was. But You know, you got to give the guy a second chance. You know what I mean? And you know, this guy got in trouble like 10 years ago or whatever for saying shit. It's like, all right, well, how does he go forward? And yeah, he fucked up because he was lying about this shit too. It's like, well, you don't have to fucking lie, man. Just say you're sorry, move on. But to erase everything he's done, like he's not like Benoit where he fucking murdered his family and shit. The guy did something dumb, okay? And if you don't agree with his ideologies, whatever. But like we said, he didn't do anything like heinous. So people are just trying to get attention online. That's all it is. Well, no stupid shit in the past. Yeah, no, that's true. I used to watch the wrestling cartoon with all the WWF. Yeah, rock and wrestling. There you go. I mentioned Anthony is here. Everyone makes mistakes. Austin, Taker, Flair. We're all human. Yeah, I know. Well, that's the whole thing. And again, you don't have to agree with what he said. Like, he said some pretty shitty stuff. I didn't like it. And you know what? He was down the street. He was by Frank's house, okay, a couple of months ago. I could have gone down there and met him. But because of all that shit that he said, I was like, fuck that. I'm not even going to bother meeting the guy. You know what I mean? Maybe I should have met him. I don't know. But, you know, just because I like him as a wrestler doesn't mean it's like, all right, well, I have to agree with everything the guy says. You can disagree with the guy and still, you know, have some sort of common decency towards the guy. You know what I mean?
Right.
You don't have to fucking hate people. You know what I mean? They do stupid shit. You're like, well, you know what? Fuck that guy. It's not a big deal. You move on.
Every time you heard American made, right?
Well, here's the thing with Hogan, okay? Besides that shit, and yeah, he lied about a bunch of shit back in the day when he was, but I mean, all these guys lie when they're in the WWF. Oh, he lied about the union and all. Yeah, that's fucked up. But you know what, man? He was a top star. He was making the most money. What do you expect this guy to do? Like, people don't do this shit every day in other businesses. They always lie. They always jump over other people's heads. It's fucked up. But that's what people do. I don't understand it, but that's what they do.
That's the business. If it wasn't Hogan, it would have been someone.
I find from those that don't forgive are the biggest piece of shit. Yeah, man, you gotta forgive and forget sometimes. It is what it is. You can forgive and not forget. I mean, I can't tell people how to feel, but it's just like, you know, move on.
Right.
So he said something dumb. You know, my whole thing with that whole thing was he was recorded without knowledge. And that tape was supposed to be sealed. It was sealed under a judge's order, and they leaked it anyway. So, in my opinion, I mean, that's kind of fucked up. Like, that tape wasn't supposed to be put out there. We wouldn't have known anything. If, what was it, Gawker? Gawker leaked the whole fucking tape on the internet or something, all right? Or just a portion of the tape that was fucked up. But again, you know, they tried to... It seemed like they were trying to blackmail him with the tape. But whatever, it is what it is. That shit's over. It's not even a big deal anymore. They sometimes like act like Hulk Hogan in fights in school. Oh, that's funny. I think I'll play one more. I'm trying to figure out who to play as.
Kid Hogan, run it back from WCW.
I don't want to play as Ric Flair, do I?
Billy Kidman.
I'm not playing as Billy Kidman. Let's do
I used
RVD.
to love Billy Kidman. I don't know why. He was a good wrestler and everything.
Billy Kidman was a good wrestler, but putting him with Hogan in that feud was kind of dumb. It's like you got this big guy fighting this little guy.
That was like one of the first feuds. Like I remember, like, you know, having a good enough memory to remember watching it, like as it was happening. I was just like, holy shit, fucking Billy Kidman's beating up Hulk Hogan.
You bring the yellow and I'll bring the red. Your blood. It's like, that's the dumbest promo ever. Nash is the last one. Yeah, he's the last one of the NWO. It didn't even hit 30 and he lost everybody.
Well, I mean, Xbox though. Big thing.
Yeah, he wasn't a
Like
founding member.
Kowski.
He was added
They
after.
were like the first. Yeah, they were like, if you count like the first 6 guys. Yeah, the first 3 guys. They're gone.
Tonight is going to be an eventful night, folks. I totally agree with you, JR.
The best Hogan match was him and Rock
Van Dam, someone
when he came back in 02.
very unique offense using his hands and feet.
I'd put it up there. I definitely.
It has to
That'd
be.
definitely be like number 1.
RVD attacks with that unorthodox style. Release German suplex. RVD's skilled move.
Who would have thought the $1 Million Man outlived all these guys, huh?
All right.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Then again, he didn't go as long as everybody else did.
Yeah, but still, he was in that era.
Yeah. Cause you know the story about Ted. You know.
What do you mean, the story about Ted?
Well, because his dad was, his dad was a wrestler.
Yeah, his father had a heart attack in the ring, right?
Yeah, he was like 40. He was like 40 years old or something. That's why he quit early. He didn't want to. He didn't want to live. He also really kind of stayed away from a lot of BS too. These shoot interviews, like he really didn't get into like all the crazy stuff like that. Who else from the 80s is
This is a Hulk Hogan tribute, and he's putting everybody over tonight.
He's putting everybody over.
I'm beating them with all these guys.
Rob never had a program with Hogan, huh?
Did he? I don't even know.
They never even had a match. We weren't even in a match.
I mean, Van Dam would have kicked his fucking teeth out. I mean, what are you gonna do? It was bad when Kurt Angle was bitching about RVD.
Yeah. RVD fought.
Oh, he's hitting him with a baseball bat now. Here we go.
Oh. RVD and Mr. Perfect. What a fucking crazy match on Raw.
Random moment, but when he came back at WrestleMania 21 to help Eugene was cool. The building erupted. I remember that. Dude, remember this game is awesome. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, great. This game has freedom. Like the new games don't have any type
Yeah,
of
they don't.
freaking.
Well, they kind of do now. They have that NXT parking lot brawl thing, which is okay,
Yeah.
but like you can't fight in Times Square like this game.
Right.
Who do you want to fight Hulk Hogan, everybody? Triple H looks like an ugly fucking woman here. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with him in this picture? But
Yeah, this game, Raw, on fucking Xbox. What was the other game? Here comes it like Triple H had like, shitty models. Like it didn't even like him.
Why don't we do fucking DDP versus Hulk Hogan?
Yeah,
When they used to be on the same level at one point. Hogan couldn't start Undertaker's bike. Yeah, that was fucking funny. On live TV, he's trying to steal Undertaker's bike and it doesn't start. Dude, they had to pan the camera so Undertaker could go down, run down the ramp and help him start it. And then Undertaker ran back up the ramp.
That is fucking.
Booker T, I'll do Booker T after this.
If you went to like SmackDown back in like 2002, 2004, like when it was pre-recorded, like a bunch of hilarious shit that just like, went down. But you got people starting over promos and fucking. Uh, BP.
Dude, it's so fucked up because when they went to WWF, they weren't even equals anymore. Like Hogan was the big dog
know,
and DDP
DDP
was
was
like
like-
a mid-carder.
Yeah,
It's like they did everything backwards.
the whole Undertaker thing. Which is crazy because when Undertaker was in WCW, he wasn't even a fucking at DDP's level. Crazy how
The
that.
greatest heel turn of all time. Yeah, he did. I mean, the NWO. I mean, and again, that was the fans were fucking tired of him in WWF. He goes to WCW. They're tired of him over there because he's from New York, even though he's not really from New York, but he was the New York guy for so long. They booed the shit out of him, so he said, "Fuck it." He turned bad and told everyone to go fuck themselves.
That 95, like that mid late 95.
Dude, he got booed against Vader. Like Vader was beating the shit out of him, and people were fucking cheering.
Yeah,
And he was a good guy.
Bash at the Beach 95. The way WCW had that cage, because I was watching the Vader Hogan match,
Right.
and fucking that cage looked like it could have fell apart at like any time. Like it was jury rigged with like freaking those elastic ties, and like nothing else was holding it up. But I'm surprised the cage didn't fucking fall over into the freaking fans. That was a fun match though, Vader Hogan.
These guys couldn't get him over.
WWF. And he fucked up that match, and Shawn Michaels' fucking career was over. SummerSlam.
No, I'm talking about like Vader couldn't get Hogan over as a fucking babyface.
Oh no. Nobody could, not even
Dude,
the Dungeon of Doom.
He's
Everybody-
fighting Vader, who's a
everybody
bad
cheered for
guy.
the Big Show.
He's fighting Vader, who's a bad guy. He's walking to the ring, and people are like, "Fuck you, Hogan." Nobody cared. Nobody gave a shit about this guy. Go back to New York. Zeus versus Hogan. That's right. At SummerSlam.
And they brought him back and uncensored when they were bringing back all these people. WCW to kill him.
Oh, I did the Diamond Cutter finally.
Reminds me of last night. He is certainly not a stranger in this Atlanta area.
This Atlanta area? I'm in New York City, you dumb fuck. The commentary is horrible.
There was supposed to be more lines of commentary in this game. They just cut them off. They just cut out the entire commentary.
Why does DDP have a spinning power bomb in this game? As a finisher.
How the hell did he do that?
Stevie Mac, what's up, man? Someone donated to Anthony. Is Anthony ended?
Oh,
That's always how it works, Stevie. That happened with me in RWK a couple times.
so PvP. What?
Dude,
I don't
you
think I've
have
ever seen
you have no idea how crazy this game was when it came out because like I said, all three federations were in this game.
everybody. You have Raven, Saturn. Was Saturn in this game?
Yeah, but this was like Christmas. Don't you understand?
like
Like now today it's not a big deal because you know, we're 25 years removed from this. But when the buyout happened and then this game came out, we were like, "Holy shit, man. Like we finally have a fucking game with everybody in it." And for WCW, it was a good goddamn game for once because a lot of the games sucked.
Yeah.
David R, what's up, man? Who's after Booker T? Anybody in the chat? Any requests? I'll go back and play the Nintendo games. I'll play the WCW Revenge game. I'll do all that shit. Just, if anybody wants to come on and talk about Hulk Hogan, any wrestling memories of this guy, let me know. Just, you have the Discord, just jump in. ZL Productions, what's up?
Yo, David
We lost
R.
William? Who's William? Oh, William Jamal Malcolm. Malcolm William Jamal. What the hell's the guy's name? I said his name earlier. That's the same guy? Is he talking about somebody else? Why does Booker T have Metallica shorts on?
Metallica.
What the hell is going on here?
You know, it was supposed to be Hogan and Booker for the WCW title after Bash at the Beach. But
Yeah,
those plans got scrapped. For the real world heavyweight title.
That would have been dope.
Oh yeah, it would have been great.
Instead, we got Booker and Jarrett.
Good old Jeff Jarrett,
Just
huh?
good too.
Jeff Jarrett, who's bigger than Hulk Hogan in his own mind. You know, I love Jeff Jarrett because he really thinks that he's up there with these guys. It's like, bro, you are still not up there. William Jamal Warner. Was his name William Jamal Warner? I thought it was Malcolm Jamal. I'm getting fucked up. Eli, help me out here with that guy's name.
Let me. I only know him as Theo from the Cosby Show.
Well, what the fuck's his
I
real
never
name?
looked
I said it earlier and I forgot already.
at it.
That's what happens when you have 3 different fucking names as one name.
Yeah, his name's Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Malcolm Jamal Warner. His name's not William.
Anybody else die? Anybody else talk about?
Well, Roddy Hogan also passed away a couple of days ago, right before Hogan did. I was going to say Hulkster and said Hogan at the same time. Right before Hogan did. So isn't that weird? Hogan and his superfan passed away in the same week. Getting bit by a fucking mosquito in this room. Come on, Booker, do the spinneroonie, you fuck. There he is. Dude, there is a mosquito in here and he's driving me nuts. That's bananas. Yeah, I know, right? Isn't that crazy? How was your day besides the bad news? I mean, it was alright. I had to go down to the Bronx. Went down there, came back. I think I just killed the mosquito. He was on my head. I went to wipe my head and then didn't realize I squished him. He got me in the neck.
I got mosquito spray because they're over here, but out here.
Well, there wasn't a mosquito in here a little while ago, but they're flying into my air conditioner, which pisses me off.
Usually you keep your room cool, they don't come in, but
yeah, I know.
sometimes
I don't know what that's all about. Everything's itching. My neck, my fucking head, my arm. I got alcohol over here. I should just pour it on it. You got me good, this fuck.
Imagine you're like driving through New York City and Hogan and fucking Booker T are just beating the shit out of each other in the middle of the street.
In the street. And there's no cops or anything, right? So.
Right, no cops.
I'm gonna try to see if South Park guys want to give money. Give me some money after signing $1.5 billion deal. Yeah, they signed a what was it, like a 5-year contract or something a couple of days ago?
For those guys.
Hey man, South Park's almost 30. What was that, 97? This shit came out. Fucking thing got me right in the head.
ZL, I remember playing this game and just me and my friends would just gang up on Earl Hebner and we'd beat the crap out of him.
This game had the best story.
On Earl Hebner.
This game had the best story. You know why? Because Hogan challenges Jericho at No Way Out and beats Jericho for the world title, the WWF title. And then instead of Triple H fighting Jericho at WrestleMania, you can play as whoever you want, fighting Hogan in the main event at WrestleMania. So this storyline had a better storyline than what played out in real life.
Yeah.
Because nobody cared about Triple H and Jericho in the world for the undisputed title at WrestleMania 18. It was all about Hogan and Rock.
All right.
That stole the show. That should have been the main event.
We really should have, because like after that, like you couldn't follow that.
No, you couldn't follow it. And Triple H was like, "Oh, we told Vince." It's like, no, you didn't. That was
The
your first
fans
main
were
event at
fucking-
WrestleMania. Don't lie, you fucking idiot.
The fans were dead. Like after that match, like the fans
They were
fucking
dead. Nobody cared about Jericho and Triple H, even before that. Who am I playing as next, everybody? And then I'll play the I'll play WCW Revenge or something. I should play the NES game too. You know, I have Tropic and Thunder in Paradise. Thunder in Paradise on the I have the CDI in the closet. It has that video card so you can play that game. Which I played on stream before. I should hook that game up. Goldust? Alright. Ludwin, you want me to play as Goldust versus Hulk Hogan? Alright, you got it.
Hogan versus Hogan, you can't do that.
I think we got to, before we wrap this game up, we got to do Flair versus Hogan. There he is, the son of a plumber. The grandson of a plumber. What am I talking about?
Okay. Great grandson of a plumber.
No, he's a grandson of a plumber because Dusty's a son of a plumber.
Yeah, and Cody's the great grandson of a plumber.
No, he's his son.
Or wait,
He's
no,
Dustin's
wait.
son. What are you talking
Yeah,
about? Dustin,
what the fuck
Dusty
am I-
Rhodes' son.
But
He's Dusty Rhodes'
But,
son, so he's still the son of the grandson of a plumber. They're both grandsons of a plumber.
right. I'm sorry, I'm fucking sorry.
Okay,
But
so
Dustin's
Cody's
sons are wrestling.
Dustin's sons
Oh,
are
they're the
wrestling,
great-
but listen.
Yeah.
Or is it Dustin's sons or is it their sister's sons? Anyway, one of those sons looks exactly like Dusty. Did you see that photo? He looks exactly like Dusty.
Yeah, it's fucking.
It's funny. The other guy looks like nobody, and the one kid looks like Dusty.
Maven versus Hulk Hogan. It's the only other game we can play. You know.
I gotta unlock Christmas time because he could throw snowballs at each other. Was
Oh,
it this
yeah.
game or the other game?
I think it's Here Comes the Pain, where there's a snow level.
Yeah, because the other one, it's outside WWF New York,
Yeah.
and you can throw snowballs at each other.
Hulkamania is here to stay. Oh my God!
What station even is this? Because this isn't 34th Street. It's not Penn Station.
This finisher takes too long.
I don't even want to think about it.
All right, so we got Maven versus Hogan next. And then we're going to do, I guess we're going to do Ric Flair versus Hogan to cap it off. And then we'll play a different game, a different WCW game, or... What you going to do? Chase, what's up, man? When Hulk Hogan and Game Complaints run wild on you. Yeah, I know. Well, Sting's not in the game, but I could do Sting and Hogan in the other game. We're gonna play WCW Revenge, so I will play as him next. Man, that fucking mosquito really fucked me up. Oh, I'm itching. Rip to the Hulkster. Yeah, rest in peace, Hulk Hogan.
1, 2, 3.
He's putting a lot of guys over tonight.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever played as Maven.
Playing as him in
The what?
playing as him right now in Korea. This game.
I'm playing this with an Xbox controller. It's fucking PS2 game. My Starfield controller.
I have the modded version of 2006 that has Maven in it. It has all the missing characters, which is only like 2 or 3 missing characters. Apparently, there was supposed to be a Mr. America costume for Hogan in 2006, but they didn't. But I guess they didn't use it.
Well, he left the company because he wanted more money. That's the funny thing. Every time he asked for a raise, Vince fucking got rid of him.
Right.
Maven looks like a created wrestler. He doesn't even look like fucking Maven.
Yeah, he kind of looks like crap in the game.
His moves suck.
Check this out.
Where the hell's the milkman at? Shocked he's not in the
Tribal
chat.
Chief.
Huh?
The Tribal Chief, where is he?
Tribal Queef.
He truly is the Babe Ruth of sports entertainment, Hollywood, Hulk Hogan.
No, get back on the train. I know the answer. I'll realize that as a young kid. I don't even know what's happening in the chat, but thanks for being here tonight, guys. It's awesome.
Here to stay.
After this, I'll do one more match with this with Ric Flair, and then I will jump to WCW NWO Revenge, and maybe I'll jump to the old WWF game from NES.
Always liked World Tour a little bit more than Revenge, but Revenge.
Everyone says that. Everyone says that shit, but Revenge sold the most, so
Right.
just saying.
Well, the Japanese version. I think more people like the Japanese version because that's the version. 'Cause it has more wrestling
The Japanese version of what?
of World Tour.
How does it have more wrestlers than the American version?
It has like all the New Japan guys and stuff.
Yeah, but aren't they in the fucking American game?
No, there's only like a couple of people. Like the secret characters are still the same for the most part, but like Terry Funk is in it.
Well, I know if you have a Game Shark for Revenge, you can unlock Dusty Rhodes and Wrath and all those guys.
Yeah,
You can play as the managers too.
there's a modded version of well, it's like modded, but they got like the models, like the lost models from the game, like Ric Flair. They got the Ric Flair model. They got the complete
Oh
Wrath
wow.
model. Yeah,
There was a
it's out
game
there. You can download it.
somebody modded Revenge on PC and called it, what was it, WCW Field of Bang?
Yeah,
I gotta check that out at some point.
yeah, that's a good one too. Apparently, NWO Sting got cut from the Revenge too.
That's weird.
So it was. I think that was it. It's just like Flair, Wrath, and Sting. The NWO Sting.
Well, Dusty plays the managers, and Dusty's the manager. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
with the Game Shark.
Dusty, Rick Rude, Professor Elizabeth, Kimberly, well, Sunny Ono. Like Sunny Ono? Oh, Virgil. Virgil's.
It's kicking at it too over here.
It's cool too because they actually gave them like they have their movesets. Like if you do the finisher, like Rick Rude does the neck breaker and all that. So that was kind of
He's
cool.
not losing to Maven.
He's the one guy he's not gonna put over.
I'm gonna think of the garbage can.
It's like how free this backstage area are. Go
What?
from area to area, do whatever.
Yeah, you could go area to area.
When SmackDown versus Raw came out, it fucked up the whole thing. It was like, oh yeah, you have to pick where you want to fight. So you can either fight backstage or you have to fight in the ring. It's so lame.
Some guy across the street from the shop looked like Maven on crack. He finally moved out today.
Why? That's fucking hilarious.
Hey guys, Maven here. He made a video too about Hogan today.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Raven's got good content.
Yeah, he's good.
Mm.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up they won't bring him back to WWE. Even to do like announcing or something.
He'd be great as a color commentator, or even like if he was in the general.
Even put him in as a manager for somebody. You know what I mean? They don't do anything with this guy.
Great.
He's got a history with the company. You know what I mean? All the guys like him.
Right.
So what the
He's
fuck?
a name people remember. I mean,
Yeah, I know.
you need people like that.
He can't wrestle
now.
anymore. That's fine. But I mean, do something with the guy. They
Yeah.
always bring back fucking Josh Matthews. It's like, this guy sucks. He's not even that good, that guy. Maven was way better than him.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of Josh Matthews.
Dude, Maven is doing everything he can to beat up Hulk Hogan, and he can't win. Yeah, Triple H doesn't like Maven, that's why.
Yeah. He had the one match with Triple H. Fucking never liked him again after that.
He is not giving in. You know, it's funny, Anthony. I got the Hogan Knows Best complete series on DVD in the Stanford Mall for $1.99. It was on clearance for $1.99. Nobody wanted it. I bought it. I ripped it. I have it on my home theater, but never watched the whole thing. I think I watched the first like 2 episodes or something. Come on, Hogan. You gotta lose. I don't even know what Maven's finisher is. Do I have to run and hit the SmackDown button? I mean, what's going on?
It's finished. Game on. I'm playing as.
Yeah, you know, I forgot to bring up the fucking Osbournes last night. You know, I never really listened to his music, Ozzy's music, back in the day. I just watched the Osbournes. I thought that show was fucking funny.
Yeah. He's an icon. I mean.
Oh yeah, I'm not doubting that. I'm
You
just
know,
saying I never listened to the guy's music before I watched the show.
Like Black Sabbath like a kind of.
Dude, that was the only good thing
the
about
metal.
Batman and Robin was that soundtrack because it had Black Sabbath on it. That's what everyone said. Everyone was like, "Oh, the movie sucks, but the soundtrack is the best."
Yeah. No, it's like he ushered in the metal era, you know, in the early 70s.
He's not putting Maven over. No matter what I do, this guy will not put Maven over.
When Paranoid came out, like 1970, there was nothing else that sounded like that.
It was a draw. He didn't put him over.
It was a draw.
The show was hilarious. I bought the uncensored. That was when DVD was doing dumb shit. You could buy the censored version or the uncensored version. Instead of just selling you one version with the fucking dub with or without. Oh, you can buy a censored version. I bought the uncensored version, man. That was funny. She threw the fucking holiday. She threw the holiday ham. Or she threw the roast beef in the neighbor's yard. Sharon, and she said that looks like his wife's, you know what? Dude, that was fucking funny.
Sharon, so fucking Ozzy was just fucking hilarious. Like he's like yelling at his cats and stuff. He's cooking dinner and the cats are jumping on the freaking counter. He's like, "Hey, get the fuck out of here, cat." Like if you touch my chicken or whatever, you know.
Yeah, but he's gonna eat it anyway.
It was a good show. It wasn't like Hogan Knows Best, but you kind of see the ugly side of the family a little bit.
So Hogan would not lose to Maven, no matter what I did. Let's see if he loses to Flair.
Ric Flair. The Yappa Pie Indian strap match of doom.
They did a series where they watched the episodes and talked behind it. Yeah. I didn't see that. You know, the DVD commentary was actually pretty good. I traded that DVD in, man. I kind of regret it because I want to watch it. I don't have it. Does anybody in the chat have... Anthony, do you have the Osbournes on DVD? Send me that shit. Let me rip it. I should see how much it is on Amazon. It's probably fucking $1,000 now. I had season 1 and 2, and then I don't know if they put season 3 on or they just didn't do season 3. I can't remember. Hey man, Gene Simmons told the truth. He's like, if it wasn't for Ozzy doing a reality show, you wouldn't see the Family Jewels reality show. Which is true because Ozzy was doing the Ozzy Osbourne show, right? And I think Entertainment Tonight was doing skits of Family Jewels with Gene Simmons to see if it would work. And people were like, yeah, we want to see this too. And then that's when it fixed it. Oh, they put them on YouTube and uncut? Oh, where's that? Is that like his official channel?
Yeah, there's an Osborne's channel. It has all the fucking episodes.
Nice. Well, good.
Live
Then I
stream,
can
yeah.
watch that shit. I wonder how much the DVD goes for, though. I told the story with Mario, right? I was going to tell it on the air last night, but we got sidetracked. So Mario worked at CVS. I got him a job there, and I think this was after I left. Dude, he comes home at like 11 o'clock at night because after CVS, he got McDonald's. Ric Flair beat Hogan. Submission to figure 4. Okay. So Mario gets home at like 11 o'clock. And Mario had the fucking scrambler box in his room. So he's eating and he flips to the channel. He sees Ozzy Osbourne. So he's like, all right, I'll just watch this, right? And then he sees Ozzy pull his dick out and play with his dick. And he's like, what the fuck is this? Right? He actually, I guess they were airing like a porn version of it called the Osporns. Well, Mario's eating McDonald's watching Ozzy play with his dick. And he's just like, what the fuck is this? He had no fucking clue. Because for anybody that doesn't know, the scrambler boxes, if you had one of those, the channels were different numbers. Like they weren't the same numbers as the cable company. So channel 11 would be like channel 62 or something. So that's why he didn't realize it. Like he's flipping through the channels thinking, okay. And he sees Ozzy and he's like, oh, all right, I'll watch the Osbournes.
My God.
Dude, Eli, can you imagine? You think you're watching the Osbournes and you're like, oh, it's Ozzy Osbourne, whatever, I'll watch it. And then he takes his dick out and starts playing with it.
He had, like, how do you not know, like, that guy must have had a really good costume.
I think they made the guy look like him. Like,
holy shit. That is fucking.
dude, he's eating his dinner thinking, okay, I'll just watch the Osbourne and then I'll go to bed. As he's biting into his fucking food or whatever, he's watching this guy take his dick out and play with it.
Oh, he spat out his food? What the
I don't know what he did, but it's the dangers of having a scrambler box back in the day.
Oh.
A guy I worked with had an audition with Ozzy, but Kurt Cobain was there. And they went with him because his lazy guitar style was new. Kurt Cocaine. All right, let's play NWO Revenge. So we got a request for Hogan versus Sting, so I guess we'll do that.
Hogan versus Speed.
Oh, my switcher box. Thank God I had a spare in the closet. My switcher box broke right before I went live. It was just stuck at input number 4. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm about to go live. The music was so fucking scary in this game. My former bass player's dad originally was going to replace Ozzy and Black Sabbath, but declined the gig because you know the fans would be an absolute nightmare to deal with. That's crazy. It's crazy, Stevie. God damn, I lost the baseball bat. I hit the wrong button. Oh.
Revenge was dope because Revenge, like, outside of like Blair, you really weren't missing anybody.
The roster alone. I mean, you had a million guys in this game, and it was just fun to play. Like, casuals could just play this game. It wasn't a huge deal. Like, you didn't need to be a wrestling fan to play the game.
Yeah, it was great.
Just arcadey style fun.
Yeah.
I don't know any of things moves.
Death Lock. Cool. Go for it. World.
So what time is it in Mexico right now?
It's 9:25
PM or AM?
p.m.
Oh, okay.
Mexico's central time.
So we're 2 hours away.
Yeah. I'll be back home. I only got like.
So where's your next travel after home? Oh, look, they put Hogan's name on a tombstone. Oh, shit.
Oh. That's what's up.
We gotta do Goldberg versus Hogan at the Georgia Dome. Come on, man.
Yeah, no, that was nice. Freaking Bobby the Brain going nuts. Fucking commentary.
So that was the best. That was the best he ever was at announcing for that one.
Yeah.
He went fucking crazy, buddy.
You like almost believed it. Like fucking.
He made you believe it at home.
Did it.
But it did good for the storyline because the storyline was NWO took over WCW. Goldberg beating him brought the balance back to WCW. So it was like they were relieved as announcers. Like finally, like we don't have to get fucked up by the NWO anymore. I'll leave for Mexico on Saturday morning, says RWK. So who passes tomorrow? I don't know, man. I hope nobody else, but what are you gonna do? Dude, can you believe Jake the Snake outlived fucking Hogan and Ric Flair and all these crazy guys?
I survived a plane crash.
He survived cancer last week.
Cancer, shit. Flair's been through fuck yeah. He's been through it. You got to taunt. You got to taunt. Do the jackhammer.
I like how Flair told TMZ we weren't rivals in real life, but I was just mad at the promotion. I won't name names, Eric Bischoff. Like this guy still can't get over it. 30 years later, this guy's still mad at Eric Bischoff. McMahon posted something about Hogan. It was kind of nuts. Why won't he get a special? I have to taunt probably, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta taunt, then you get the special, and then you do the strong grapple, then you press the taunt button. The only wrestler that's in this game is Jerry Flynn, so you can have Goldberg, Jerry Flynn,
There he goes. Oh, you want to do this again, Hogan? North Cancun, a place called RIU. Where is that? Where you're at, Eli, or where are you at?
No, I am nowhere near Cancun. I'm in Mexico City.
Oh, nice.
Cancun's probably like freaking 4 or 5 hours, maybe 8 hours. Cancun is nice though. It's like where all the people go. You know.
Oh yeah, I know that.
So be careful around there too. The company wants me to go to Monterey. Monterey's like all the way up like Texas.
Monterey Jack?
Yeah. But if they pay for me to go out there, I'll go out.
Get in, Hogan. Be a man, Hogan. There's a jackhammer. Two count again, this guy? He won't lose to anybody. Ready to go on our cruise to Bahamas. I can't even go on vacation because of the animals. Got nobody to feed anybody. I mean, Frank could do it, but he's gonna come here and clean up after the animals? I don't think so. It's all right. I'll just build another house in my backyard. That'll be my vacation house. Vacation's a pain in the ass sometimes because it's like you don't know where you're gonna be, what stores are nearby. You gotta travel, waste all this money and gas. I mean, yeah, it's worth it when you want to see other things, but this better be the final jackhammer over here. I won the belt. I like taking quick 1 to 3 day trips instead. Yeah, me too, man. If I could do that, that's fine. Or if, you know, during the day, you know, I could feed the animals, take care of them, whatever. And then like later that day, we go somewhere and just spend overnight and come back in the morning. This way we can feed everybody. That's fine.
Yeah.
Overnights are okay depending on where they are, wherever they're at. But usually my wife has to go on vacation with her family, or I have to go on vacation with the guys. Like we have to take turns because we got the animals, which kind of sucks, but what are you gonna do? Like my 15-year wedding anniversary is coming up in a couple months, and it's like we don't know where to go, but it's like, where can we go? I have this game still downstairs. WrestleMania.
WrestleMania 2000.
Oh.
It looks like he's wearing like
He's
kick
dead.
pads in this game.
He's alive. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's alive. He's dead. So there's everyone's dead except for Honky Tonk Man and $1 Million Man in this game.
This next time in this game. So, yeah. Big Bam. Great. All gone.
Remember WCW Mayhem where they're posing like dogs?
Yeah. Hulk Hogan's wearing shin guards. having a freaking shoot match here with Monster Attack.
Uh, yeah, he lost the Andre the Giant, this guy. He got a draw against Maven. It's the only W this guy picked up tonight. I'm worried about Battlefield 6. RWK, you're going to get gameplay on the 31st when they show the multiplayer trailer. Today was just a campaign trailer. What other game is he in? He's in King of the Ring, right, Hogan?
Is he in King of the Ring? I think so.
Or Steel Cage Challenge.
He's in like every game except Raw, I think.
Well, Raw's not on NES.
Well, NES, yeah.
The WrestleMania Challenge, I think he's in this game. Yeah, RWK, I think Battlefield 6 will be good. I think it'll be alright. Don't worry.
What's the other one? Is it WrestleMania Challenge, the one with Ultimate Warriors on the title screen?
WWF WrestleMania Challenge, then there's Steel Cage Challenge. He's in WrestleMania Challenge.
Yeah. I can never get WrestleMania.
This does have the scary music. Oh, here's his music.
Yeah, it's this game that I can never get to fucking work.
Bro, in WrestleMania 18 for GameCube, Hogan looks like some like gangster guy. He doesn't even look like Hulk Hogan. I really hope Battlefield 6 is better. He lost to Andre.
Again,
whoa, Andre
yeah.
could jump that high. Look at that. All right, let's play the other game he's in. Oh, the screen got messed up. I'll fix that.
Oh.
Gotta love the Elgato. Steel Cage Challenge. Well, he's in it because he's on the title screen.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna watch Santa with Muscles every year.
I have not seen that movie. Long.
Roddy Piper looks like Ultimate Warrior in this game. What the fuck?
First game has Undertaker.
Just pin him, Roddy. Pin me. I don't want to play this anymore. Just pin me. He won't pin Hogan because he thinks it's a double cross. Pin him.
They have a plug and play for this like thing. I always see it against stuff. Steel Cage Challenge.
The game doesn't know what to do. Oh, pretzel bites.
This is a game where you don't have to climb to the top. You have to climb to the top of the cage to win. You don't even have to get out of the ring. Freaking climb the top.
This guy ain't doing shit.
Get up, Hogan.
Hey, MMA, what's up, man? He's heading home from work.
So damn it, man. Game.
This was made on an Apple II, this fucking game. Oh, Hogan's in this. It's a very small head. He walks like Foghorn Leghorn in this game. I said. That's LA Knight, Foghorn Leghorn. I'm done playing this. And we got what? Super WrestleMania on Super Nintendo.
We got WrestleFest, whatever that one that came out.
Oh yeah, I should play that one. Fuck is Super Nintendo out? Yeah, I'll play WrestleFest for a few minutes. I'll play WrestleMania 18 also, man. That's not a big deal.
To play WrestleMania 19 and murder all the freaking the fucking staff, the construction workers.
Oh yeah.
You got like freaking production people coming out.
Dude, I couldn't stop when I rented this game. When I rented this game, I couldn't stop laughing because Macho Man looks like Jesus Christ in the game.
It's Super WrestleMania. Dude, every time they take a bump in the game, like it sounds like they're getting slammed on like a metal pipe or something.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, that was the feud at the time. It was Hogan Earthquake.
Oh yeah. Earthquake.
Oh yeah. Around the time this game came out, yeah, Hogan would have been feuding with Earthquake. And a tugboat turned heel on Hogan.
I'm sick of being your friend. Man, I wasn't ready. I took a sip of water and then the match started.
The Earthquake dark match from fucking 2000. He's on SmackDown.
He flung him right out of the ring. How come in the WCW game the referee's like a hick? He's like 1, 2, 3, 4. He sounds like he's dying when he says 4.
Oh. I can't imagine getting hip tossed out of the ring onto the floor.
Yeah.
He'd probably fucking die. freaking back.
Oh, I was gonna let him win. Just pin me.
Love that how they got
There he
Bobby,
is.
Tony Schiavone. Batman.
I like how every wrestler gets automatically skinny the minute they win. When they raise their arms,
Yeah.
they lost like 300 pounds.
Yeah, because they just use the same models for everybody.
Yeah, no, it's funny though.
Even Yokozuna, he's
Yeah, yeah, that the same thing.
like the same size as everyone else.
Okay, you said what's it called? WrestleFest. I got WWF Superstars as well.
Oh yeah, Game Boy.
No, the arcade.
Wait, was there another Superstar
There
game?
were 2 arcades. Well,
Oh
in the
yeah, that's
Hogan
right,
era,
arcade.
and then they had WrestleMania, the arcade without him. All these guys are dead except Sergeant Slaughter and Jake the Snake and Ted DiBiase. They're the only guys that are alive. Demolition's alive, excuse me. Bro, the guys that are alive, they're all on the bottom of the screen. Except for Sergeant Slaughter, he's on the top. Isn't that crazy?
Wow. They just made that new Retromania. Like they just made like new DLC for that game after not doing anything with it for like 10 years.
Yeah, but that game plays like shit. The hit detection's not there.
It's like they make you think it's supposed to be like a WrestleFest. It's not. It's fucking.
Yeah, it looks like WrestleFest, but the controls like are non-existent.
Right. I have it. I just haven't played it.
I played it on the Switch.
I'll give it. I'll give it a try.
Ooh, pile driver, bitch.
It's Wrestling Challenge.
This is a Hogan stream. I'll play as Hogan. Got it. I did the leg drop. Got him. Hogan won a match tonight. Hang on, the screen got messed up again.
Rick Derringer also did Demolition theme song. He did Hogan's theme and he did Demolition.
Oh, this game was like a poor man's WrestleFest.
That's a good God. There's another wrestling game that uses the same engine. I think it's just called Main Event Wrestling.
No. Anybody in the chat got any Hulk Hogan memories? This place at the arcades in the 80s, says Taylor Ray. Nice, man.
I can't wait for the rematch.
I got CDI on here. I don't have Thunder in Paradise on here though. I have the actual CDI with Thunder in Paradise, but I have to go hook that up.
It's gonna be worth $1 billion. You know?
Cam is here, but he's not a wrestling fan. Well, you sure know who Hulk Hogan is. Hogan was in Royal Rumble for Genesis, but not Super Nintendo.
Well,
Rick the Model Martel.
only like 16 characters in this game. How are you gonna have a Royal Rumble?
This game's a lot faster than the Super Nintendo one. Hogan was fired. He put Yogan, but I assume he means Hogan. Yogan?
Hogan. You got that. Got the scratch logo on the top.
So that's it, Eli. You're never going to hear that song ever again in WWE Arena.
No more Real American.
You'll probably hear it on, you'll hear it tomorrow, which I don't even have cable. I can't watch SmackDown. And on Raw. You'll probably see something on Raw, and that'll be it.
You know what's crazy? A lot of people don't know this, but Real American was actually Mike Rotunda and Barry Windham's team before it was Hogan.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, when they were the West Express, they actually at WrestleMania 1 they used it. And then Hogan was coming up because Hogan came out to Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah, but that's it, man. After this week, you'll never hear that song ever again in the arenas.
Well,
You know, it was always great seeing him come back. I'm glad I got to watch Raw when he came back. What was it? When they debuted on Netflix in January? That was the last time he was on the show. Yeah, he got booted out of the building, but what are you going to do? All right, what am I playing? Play GameCube, right?
That's maybe.
Nintendo GameCube. There it is.
I never
WrestleMania
played
18. What?
I never played 18. I've only played 19.
How did you never play 18?
I just haven't fucking played
Dude, in 19, he looks like some Indian guy. He doesn't even look like Hulk Hogan.
it.
He looks like a drive-by shooter guy in this game. And then in 19, they fixed it, but they made him Indian.
Yeah.
This game has Mega Man music for some reason. Oh, we're gonna play WWE Crush Hour. Or Crash Hour or Crush Hour? I don't even remember what it's called.
Wow. I never played that either. Like, why the fuck would I want to play a wrestling? Fucking
The Twisty
Go-Kart
Rockets.
when that came out, I was like, what the fuck is Mario Kart? What the fuck is wrestling?
That's the match that should have happened.
Who the hell are the secret characters?
Got some widescreen patch on. This game runs at a full 60 FPS, baby.
Man.
Looks horrible on the Elgato.
Yeah, it looks weird.
I don't know why, but the emulator has an automatic widescreen patch. Dude, it sounds like you have a girlfriend computer back there. Mario and I used to play the shit out of this game.
I did play the Game Boy Advance version.
Oh, we gotta play that now. Stop reminding me.
Where
That's when he comes out to the crappy MIDI Hendrix song.
the MIDI Hendrix. Yeah.
Yeah, he walks like an old man in that game.
Everybody.
All right, let's play 19 real quick. What is killing games drama? That is oh my god, did it rename it to 1? Yes, it did. Son of a bitch. I might have to mute this because I don't know what audio is. Killing games is basically people that. So games that like have online. I can't even see what this is saying. Games that have online that shut the servers down and stuff make the game useless. And Killing Games is like trying to stop all that shit. They want to force the companies to keep the servers open. Hey, that's Randy Orton.
Yeah. It sucks. I mean, that's why I don't play those games to begin with. Those fucking online only games.
Sometimes you have
And
no
now
chance, no choice.
fucking every game is online only. So now it's like, fuck knows what's gonna happen. Those games nowadays, especially. Shit, they need to get that. Oh,
All right, let's play the Game Boy ones. Which one is he in? Road to WrestleMania or Road to WrestleMania? Obviously, it's X8. Ah, fuck it. Let's do X8.
it's 18. Yeah, it's 18.
I have one of them.
Yeah. They did Road to WrestleMania, and that was the one that came out before that.
He looks like a dog in this game.
All the models are like shit. You know? And then there's a Survivor Series, I think, one, and it uses like certain models. I never even knew how to do like any. I'd be like trying to do finishes. So like, how do you do finishes? How do you do anything?
They didn't even give him wristbands. Dude, he looks like that Hogan from the WWF when they made fun of him.
Yeah.
The earthworms, remember?
Big freaking Kevin Nash looks like a fucking giant. Oh. Axe bomb. Hulk Hogan has like really short arms.
Yeah, I know. They didn't even give him arm pads or wristbands or anything. Nothing.
Looks like a dog.
I should load up Mayhem, where he really looks like a fucking. All the characters look like dogs in that game.
Yeah, 'cause
RWK,
they're
take
holding their
care, man.
arms.
Hey, what?
Not RWK. Yeah, no, because their arms, like the fucking arms.
Yeah, the poses that everyone makes in that game.
Not RWK.
Take care, RWK. Thanks for hanging out.
Actually great.
So is he not in Road to WrestleMania? He's only in 18?
He's an 18. Yeah, it's not right.
He's not in Survivor Series?
No. Survivor Series came out in like 2005 or something. 2004, 2005. It's got like Booker T, Eddie Guerrero, and all that.
Is this the one that I went to?
2004.
I went in 2002.
Okay.
Yeah, this is basically the one that I went to. No Hogan. Not playing it.
This fucking game, Randy's. Oh, Triple H.
Folks, welcome to WCW Mayhem.
WCW Mayhem.
Electronic Arts.
Yeah, turn the music off.
Playing the N64 version. The N64 version plays a lot better than PlayStation, but PlayStation has Bobby the Brain with Tony. So
I thought Bobby
I
Heenan was in
kinda-
this one too. What are you talking about?
is he in there? I thought like only fucking Tony's voice things are in there. I know there's like missing commentary lines in the N64 version, so I don't know if it's just Bobby or if it's just if both of them or what.
All right, turn the music off. There's Hogan. Like a dog. They look like dogs. What the hell? Why did they make these guys with this pose?
All right. This game was like the AEW game at the time, because by the time this game came out, like half the fucking roster was WWF.
Yeah. Hey, I turned the music off. What the fuck?
Let's see what happens.
Standing
drop kick. That looked like it really hurt. Oh, he's got good insurance. Gorilla press. Great move.
You're right. Shivani's the only guy in this game.
Great anticipation there. Backbreaker. He shows his power. I'm kind of surprised he tried that move there. Elbow. What are we going to see next? Back to the well with that one.
Mayhem was fun. I think Mayhem was like one of the good releases by EA.
Let's look at the Backstage Assault, where he looks nothing like Hulk Hogan.
Oh god. Nobody looks like anybody in that
The
game.
final WCW game ever made.
Then you got Def Jam instead of that WCW 1000 or whatever it used to be. Mayhem Soup.
Hey, we could do Hogan versus Hogan. Oh my god. That looks like fucking... These look like a couple of hippies. They don't even look like Hulk Hogan.
Get to the action. If you're looking for the ref, keep looking. The only people crazy enough to be near this fight are the two participants.
You know, Tony, the fans have waited a long, long time to see this match. But more importantly, I've waited a long, long, long time to see this match.
What's he going to do with that? That swing had no chance of hitting. Oh, kids, don't try that at home.
I hope the guy's got insurance. He's going to need it.
Oh, there's only so much of that kind of punishment a body can take.
That will seal the deal.
This shit sucks. Let's just play World Tour then, Nitro.
Too bad we never got a PS2 WCW game.
Yeah, it was on PSM magazine and Goldberg was on there. It says the new WCW game for PS2. Then WWF bought him and he never got that game.
Yeah. Yeah. I think they had the Sid and Steiner were like the only ones. Goldberg.
Oh, Bagwell. I want this thing. Oh, there's not two controllers, you fucking idiot. Looks nothing like Sting.
The cool thing about the Japanese version of the game, it has like the creator, the edit mode, like it does in Revenge.
Right.
Freaking Sting has like 500 different costumes. Sting Ring Mysterio. Freaking like 20 different costumes.
Play Nitro.
Oh no. Those devs that made Nitro were totally fucking around. I hate this game.
Oh yeah.
It could have been a good game. Like it could have been like a decent game.
You know, I don't know what was with WCW and the isometrical rings, like with their games. Like, why the fuck did they always do that? I can't even get a move on him.
Yeah, I don't get it. They tricked everybody with Thunder. They just released the same game.
Well, they added weapons.
And they added weapons. They sped it up a little bit.
You see, the game is playable with weapons.
Yeah.
This game takes forever to fucking load. So when you take the music out, it takes the audio out. Fucking ridiculous. So I can't even play the rants.
What's the best thing about this game? Some rants.
Venge says, rip the Hulkster. What's up, Venge?
Head scissors.
What's up, bench?
Backbreaker. Off the turnbuckle.
All right, where's the other game that we didn't play? WCW World Tour. Where the fuck is that?
WCW versus the World.
Great, I removed the game by accident from the library. So now I gotta rescan my fucking PlayStation library. Yeah, the movie's No Holds Barred, which I haven't watched that shit in a long time. No, not 2 players, you fucking idiot. CPU. This thing looks like a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
So in this game, in the Japanese version, Sherlock is Ken Shamrock.
Oh.
But in this game, he's like supposed to be like Disco Inferno, but he's still like Ken Shamrock.
This game's not that good.
Yeah, it's different stuff. It's
Wait,
the best.
he
It's
was
the best
red-
WCW game on PS1.
When I picked him, he was red and yellow, but he's black and white now. What the hell happened?
I think you have to press start to use the red and yellow.
Well, let me get back my thunder on here. Playlist. Manage playlist. PlayStation. I want to rescan. Here it is. Good. Any other there was no WWF games on Atari or nothing? I don't think so, right?
On Atari? No.
He's not even on the 32X. Game Gear? I guess we had the Game Boy games.
He's in Superstars on Game Boy. It's the only one I know.
WWF Superstars. He's not in King of the Ring? Oh, it's the same game as a Nintendo game. Thunder in Paradise. We gotta try to check that out. I don't know how.
Download it.
You can't because you need that card, and there's no emulation for that card. I had to physically buy that
really?
stupid card. Yeah.
Wow.
There is a DOS version, but you have to go on the Inner Archive for that shit. Hey, he's doing a chicken dance. So, Hogan was never on the Game Gear, right?
What game is on the Game Gear? Steel Cage or whatever?
I don't know. I think
Rage in the Cage.
I think Raw's the only game on Game Gear, which means he's not in it. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Hogan, you were never on the Game Gear. And that really pisses you off, doesn't it, Hogan? He wasn't on Dreamcast either.
Yeah, Steel Cage Challenge is on Game Gear, so he's in that. He's not on Raw. I don't think he's in any.
Where's Steel Cage Challenge? I don't see that shit.
Do you have it?
There's probably.
You don't have it. It's on Game Gear.
Is he in it?
Yeah, he's in it.
Oh, okay. So he's on Game Gear. I don't have it in here. I don't know why. I have the whole Game Gear pack.
I mean, it's the same game as the NES version, so it's just on Game Gear. In color.
Wait, what system is that for?
Steel Cage Challenge. It's on NES, Game Gear. I think that's it.
That's weird. It's weird I don't have it on here because I have the whole fucking pack. WWF Raw is the only game on here.
It was on NES, Master System, Game Gear.
Master System?
Yeah.
What? Can't stop eating these stupid pretzels. You know, I don't have any WWF games on here either. Those packs must have been bullshit.
Okay.
Any questions in the chat? Anybody? Everybody? Anybody?
The plug-and-play version of Steel Cage Challenge has Razor Ramon and the Ultimate.
I'm eating Snack Factory Bites. Thin and crunchy pretzel snacks with sea salt. They're supposed to be healthy, but they're really not because nothing's healthy.
If it has bread in it, most likely it's not healthy.
Yeah, that's why it's not healthy.
Steel Cage plug and play. How much is plug and play? Steel Cage, $1,000. Where did like? How the hell did they get Ultimate? Because Ultimate Warrior is not in any of these games.
He's in the NES games.
Yeah, he's in the NES game. Is he in any of this? He's in Royal Rumble, right?
I think so.
He's in one of the NES ones.
Yeah, I think he's in Ultimate Challenge.
Yeah, because the plug and play they took out like 2 people and they put Razor and Ultimate Warrior because they're not in like the console versions of Steel. They're not in any of the console versions of this game.
He said Bischoff was on Fox News. Remembering the Hulk. Ugh.
That's cool. Okay.
Oh, okay. Anthony posted the Osbournes. Let me just see how much it is on Amazon. Oh, you can get it used for like $15. The Osbournes first season, totally uncensored, $15.85. It's also on Amazon Prime.
What the fuck does my other phone keep?
Well, Bischoff
failing?
got caught lying on Fox News because he was on there like 2 days ago promoting Hulk Hogan's freestyle. And they're like, how is the Hulk? They're like, yeah, he's fine. He's on there 2 days later. He's like, yeah, he's dead.
Oh god.
Which we knew he wasn't fine. I mean, we talked about that on the show. We talked about it on Monday and last night. And then we talked about it when we first heard the rumors that he was not doing too well, like a month ago. Gotta remember, everyone, where there's smoke, there's some sort of fire. So I gotta proceed with caution. But 9 times out of 10, if there's something going on, that's what's up. Dude, my AMD blue screened again last night. I'm selling that fucking computer. I'm done. Never buy an AMD ever again. Never. Never, never, ever. Those pretzels sound good. They are good. And I'm never going to buy them again after tonight.
Well, somebody posted an interesting fact.
What?
It's 10 years to the day that they leaked his rant online.
Oh, wow. Is this the 25th or
Yeah.
the 24th? Kyron, what's up, man? The 25th or the 24th?
The 24th. It was 8 hours ago. They posted.
Wow. You said
Wow.
10 years to the day?
Yep.
10 years to the day that it got leaked that he died. Wow.
He died in a year. That is fucking.
That's fucking weird, man. I'll let the NWO WCW NWO Revenge intro play for everybody since he's a big part of that intro. You didn't even know Hogan died, Kamame? He said he just got home and found out. It's like, dude, we've been doing a tribute for like 3 hours for this guy.
You've been on here for like an hour and a half already.
Oh man, it's crazy. This is a pretty badass intro for a video game, I'll tell you guys that. How's Hulk doing? There, he's doing fine. 2 days later, the guy's dead.
I think Meng is the truck driver in this game.
It's Sting.
In the intro.
Ravenho had this playing in the background. All right, sorry to hear that you heard that way.
What?
Yeah, that's how you make an intro, baby.
Meng driving a truck and Sting. He steals the truck again.
Oh.
WCW Revenge.
Or like
You
that
can
lady-
change the costumes in the intro for people that don't know.
Yeah,
So
no.
if
We
change
you know what I
that-
did in WrestleMania 2000? I changed everyone to Howard Stern. So you have the Brood pop out and it's all Howard Stern's.
This is hilarious.
Dude, that was fucking funny. Ozzy and Hogan in the same week? Yeah, man. Hogan's superfan also passed away this week. Roddy Hogan.
Two old in the same fucking week. It's crazy.
I can't believe the switcher died. They don't even sell it anymore, so it's not like I can send it back. That's how you do an intro, baby.
Oh.
NWO Revenge.
Revenge.
Yeah, that lady on the website put WCW Now Thunder. Like,
Yes.
not WCW Now Thunder. What the fuck? That's what she
How
put.
do you even?
WCW
How
now
do you
Thunder.
How do you even confuse that? How do you? Oh man, that's hilarious.
Well, it's now Thunder, Eli. Come on.
It's now. AKI. I've never made another game after Mercy. I love how it's just a random truck. Thing pops up in the middle of the road.
Well, I like how I see Sting and he goes, "What?" Not get out of the fucking road, but what? And what is Sting gonna do to the truck driver? Did Sting kill this guy and steal his truck? I mean, what does he need the truck for?
Why are there tombstones in the middle of the street?
Oh!
Friggin' blue. It's got the belt. Gold.
The biggest game of all time, man. I remember when I rented this, somebody changed his name to Fatty Wood Hogan.
Fatty. Apparently, if you use Wrath, the Game Shark code, to unlock him, you can like fucking fuck the game up or something, or like fuck your save.
Yeah, he can it can fuck up your save and it can freeze the game while you're playing.
Yeah. Benches. That's fun.
Oh man. The music was so fucking good in this game. I mean, that was a representation of the time. The fucking rock and metal music for wrestling. Now it's all that fucking club shit, but back then it was rock.
Bullshit music.
The Hulk. All right, everyone.
What's crazy is all.
That's crazy. What?
No. I was just gonna go on a rant.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, like, all this club music they play now is like, now it's like starting to become more outdated because.
Well, yeah, but there's no other genres
more people.
to go up against.
Yeah, more people listen to like other genres now. Like when I talk to people, they're like, "Yeah, I don't even listen to like music on the radio anymore."
Yeah, it sucks. Is there even music on the damn radio? It's not rap.
All right, there's no genres anymore. Now you have to like go out of your way to find good music. You know? It's like the only way to really to find good music.
Fucking air conditioners. My air conditioners are coming Saturday. But they email me and text me every goddamn day. Well, send us the picture. So my air conditioners got recalled. And they said, we'll give you your money back. So they're giving me like more money than what I paid for these things.
Right.
But you got to send them a picture of the serial number, which is on the side of the air conditioner, and show them that the cord is cut. But it has to be like through their picture app so that they can approve it and then send you your money back. But they're nagging me every day, and it's like, oh, you only got till August 7th. It's like, well, I got to order a new air conditioner, and they didn't ship them until like 2 days ago, the air conditioners. So it says I'm getting them Saturday, so I got to put them in, make sure they work, and then cut the other one. You could get mold in them, apparently. And there could be mold that builds up in them, but the newer models took care of that. Hey man, you're gonna give me a new air conditioner when I had this one for like 3 or 4 years? I'll take it. Well, they gave me my money back, and with that money I gotta buy a new air conditioner, but whatever. I bought the air conditioners first, don't give me the money after. Anyway, any questions in the chat before I wrap it up? Because I gotta go. Shout out to Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Rest in peace.
Icon wrestling.
I can't even watch SmackDown, so I can't even see what's going on. I'll have to watch that tribute video on YouTube or something.
Yeah, probably. They upload practically the full episode on the fucking YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's all because SmackDown is still on USA.
Yeah.
It's not on fucking Peacock. I have Peacock, but I don't have. I got rid of YouTube TV. It was too much money.
Yeah. Well, I have freaking I have ExpressVPN, so I just changed the country and I can watch SmackDown on YouTube.
Oh yeah. Oh, Noof is streaming. I didn't know that. Stevie Mac. I knew he was going to stream earlier, but I didn't know what time. Talos, take care, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. And Rip Hogan, he says. Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Been a hell of a stream today.
The fucking fucking YouTube.
All right, chat. We're gonna go. Eli, thanks for coming on. I'm gonna go, Eli. So, when are you supposed to come home?
Thanks, Bear.
Yeah, anytime.
The 5th of September.
September 5th. All right. Well, if you're around, stop by. If not, don't worry about it. I'll see you either way.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
All right.
Money on it. All right.
All right. Take care, Eli. All right.
Take care, everybody.
All right.
Take care, Perry.
All right. You too. Bye.
Later.
All right, everyone. I'm going to go. I want to thank you all for watching. Appreciate it. If Noof is still live, I would suggest you all go join his channel right now. I'm probably going to jump in there as well. But yeah, I got to go because I had dinner earlier, but I got a couple of apples I'd like to eat, so I'd like to go get those. So, all right, everyone. I'll catch you later. Peace.